Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Foliage. Today is another unboxing video. I have purchased some more metal stands and these are the single stands unlike what you've seen in the other video. Now if you're wondering why am I purchasing so many stands, because very soon we are going to get into the monsoon season. During the last monsoon season, because all of my plants are on the terrace and the terrace is not waterproof, due to which there was a lot of water that happened to stay beneath the pots, due to which the people who are staying on the flat below me were having a little bit of inconvenience because there was a little bit of water seepage in their house. So I do not want to take a chance this year. So I went ahead and purchased these metal stands. As you can see, this is perfect. When I took out the stand, it is very light and the shape is what I exactly wanted, because I'm going to be placing them in a area where the place is very narrow. So I wanted something that is small, that is something narrow. So this is going to work out really well. It's very light, it looks very sturdy. We will keep some pots on it and we'll get a fair idea. But overall, I'm very happy with this product. Now it was a pack of 4, so which was even more good. There were 4 of them in this, so I purchased it, and I'm going to keep some pots over it. You can see this is going to avoid that water seepage, because usually when the pots are on the floor, it tends to create a lot of moisture beneath the pot, and that's what happened to seep that water into the floor. But I think this is going to work out really well because this has enough space. Apart from that, you can also clean the floor, because otherwise usually you have to lift up the heavy pots and it becomes little difficult for us. So this is how it tends to look like. You can see I have put all 4 of them together. So this is going to work out really well for people who have a very narrow balcony and they don't have much space, and they also have the same issue because a lot of balconies are not waterproofed and a lot of times the water tends to seep on the floor below. So I think this is going to work out really well. There's going to be a lot of air circulation beneath, and the pots are not going to come in direct contact with the floor. Now of course you're growing it on the ground floor, or if you're growing it outside, there is no issue, but for people who tend to grow it in the flats or in the apartments, it becomes little difficult. So I've put the largest pot that I have. This is around 8 inches. You can see it's doing quite well. It is able to hold all of my pots together. These are 5-inch pots. So if you have a 5-inch pot, you can make 2 layers, you can make 2 rows. And if you have an 8-inch pot, you can only put 1. So basically, if you have 8-inch pots, there will be 3 pots that are going to get accommodated. But if you have a 5-inch pot like the one that you're seeing on the right hand side, you will be able to accommodate at least let's say 8 to 9 pots very easily. And the legs of this stand is very sturdy. They are not moving at all. It's not uneven. Nothing is shaking. Everything is very evenly placed. And you can see it looks absolutely fantastic. But as I said, I will be using these only for small pots, because where I'm going to be placing them, it's a very narrow space. Just wait till the end of the video. You will get a fair idea. So this is how it tends to look like. Now let's say you have a little bit more of a broader space and you want to keep 2 of the trays or 2 of the stands right in front of each other. You can do that as well. It will work out really well. Let's say that you want to make an arrangement with more pots. You want to keep a couple of more pots. You can do this as well. So I think it works out really well. The most important thing, as I said, for me, it serves the purpose, because my pots are not going to come in direct contact with the floor, and hence the moisture or the water is not going to seep on the floor below me. So that is going to work out really well. So the whole purpose of me purchasing this is definitely going to work out. I can definitely see. And you can, as I said, if you want, you can put a couple of pots. If you have smaller pots, it's going to work even more better, because I'm sure a lot of people who have a very small balcony will definitely not have such huge pots. You'll have smaller pots. So this will accommodate a lot of smaller pots. As I said, just wait for the end of the video. You'll get a fair idea. So I am extremely happy with this. They are of a very good quality. I think I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 because the product looks fantastic. Very good finishing as well. So guys, this is what I was talking about. This is the narrow lane that I have, where I have put the stand across the wall, and you can see it is looking so neat. At the same time, I don't have to be worried. I just put some water on the floor and you can see it is going to get dried up in some time without the pots coming in contact with the floor. So I'm very happy about this. Apart from this, as I said, cleaning is also going to be very easy. I can easily clean beneath the pots. I do not need to lift the pots. And the overall thing, what I would say is, it tends to make it look so well arranged. Otherwise, everything was scattered everywhere. There was a lot of soil spillage. It was very difficult to clean this very narrow lane with the broom. It was very difficult to clean. But now that I have this, The soil, even if the soil tends to flow, I can easily clean it beneath the pots. And apart from that, everything looks very well organized. I think my plants look even more better right now with this stand. So these stands were purchased from HS Retail. I will put the link in the description below. You can check it out. If you have a very narrow balcony, if you're just tired of lifting up the pots to clean, then I think this is going to work out really well. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.